I have leveled up the Grave Robber fully. I mean, as far as the abilities go, at the very least. She's good, but she's not Plague Doctor good. Highwayman, I've got fully also kitted out. Pretty good. But again, not Plague Doctor good. Man-at-Arms is actually amazing, and yet I've not even unlocked all of his abilities yet. So I think we're going to do a Man-at-Arms run.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Man-at-Arms has got a couple really good things. We basically make this guy a dedicated buffer. So all he does is just buff things, which works really quite well. The bolster ability is really strong. Bellow is also pretty nice. Yeah, we'll have to run past a couple of Shrines of Reflection. Hellion? I'm not sold on the Hellion. I like the Hellion. Yeah. Runaway is good, I think. But a guy in the chat who was very experienced with the game said that the Runaway was the weakest overall character. And since guys in the chat never lie, I am gonna just skip this character for now. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. The Jester? Jester seemed good. I played with the Jester last time. I feel like the Jester and the Man-at-Arms, though, have a lot of overlap, but maybe I'm wrong. I could set this up as a bleed character, maybe? One thing that the Jester did really well is, like, set up combos. Yeah, so Razor's Wit, for example, makes the target... like, you mark the target, and then other characters can actually finish them off, which is kind of nice. But he jumps around a lot and stuff. I don't know. If anyone has a suggestion of, like, maybe someone here is familiar with the game and has done enough runs. If there's, like, a combo of heroes that you really like, please let me know. Because I'm a little lost. Like, I don't know. I'm really not sure. GR and Runaway are really weak. What's the GR? Grave Robber? Ah, Grave Robber. Must be it. You think the Grave Robber is really weak? I like Occultist. Oh my god, everyone's using all these abbreviations. Occultist, Plague Doctor, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms. You like the Highwayman that much? So you run... Okay, let's give that a try. So he runs... he runs Plague Doctor, Occultist,
To know the abyss,
Man-at-Arms, and Highwayman? Okay. So are there any... Like, there's... I missed so many abilities over here, though. The problem is I've already committed so many hours into some of these other characters that I don't know if I want to run a completely different setup. But I guess this is okay. I haven't leveled up the Occultist all too much. I could definitely give him a try. Highwayman, yeah, Lowko, his take aim ability is the most OP in the game. Take aim? Which one's that? I've been using him as a point-blank shot guy. This one? This is a full turn for a self buff. I guess upgraded might be quite good, but... I don't know if it's the most OP in the game. Jester Grave Robber is great as moving around and setting up combos. Occultist gets the most power up with new skills, Lowko? Okay. So I found that the Plague Doctor got really strong with some of its later abilities. We can mess around with a little bit of it, though. Just try and aim for the best. I don't really like any of these paths that are available on this guy. Highest single damage I've seen in the game was 60 with an Occultist. What the fuck? Lowko take aim is S tier? I have a hard time figuring out if I'm getting trolled or not. I've spent like 40 hours in this game and I'm still like That's my general feel about it. I could run with the rogue ability, so this makes him really strong in the front. So I can get him forward with the duelist advance, and then we can point blank shot. We can do take aim as well, I guess, especially when upgraded. We should be able to do duelist advance, point blank shot, and then we have to take aim again. I think that's probably the setup. This might be good for popping a bunch of shields and stuff. Yeah, we can use that as well for sniping someone. Yeah, actually, I can start off in the first place with him. That might be better. Okay. So for him, I like this one. Yeah. No, this one. Yeah, bolster is quite nice. Each ally on turn start. I should probably use it more, but anyways, it's strong. For him, I quite like the alchemist path. So we focus on damage over time. And then for the occultist, I have no idea. I haven't really spent any points on the occultist. Yeah, I see Thunder. A rogue will take aim. And duelist is nice, but clashes with the man-at-arms playstyle. How come it clashes with the man-at-arms playstyle? Oh, you mean with the riposte? I don't think that's a huge problem, though, because I don't know. I thought initially that would be an issue, too. But the man-at-arms can still use riposte on the other characters. And, like, if the man-at-arms... Or, sorry, if the highwayman falls in low HP, I can still use the defending ability on him, too. I don't think it's a huge problem. I don't have to protect him early on, but it might still be helpful later on. I don't think it's a problem. Alright, let's give it a try. I may as well. I need 4 sacrificial lambs. Anyone's like, yes, Lowko, I wanna lose. I wanna die in your party. Just raise your hand in the chat. Me, Lowko, me? Alright, Siberius. Siberius is really excited. Dark server. Welcome. Bet DLM. And games and sermons. Games and serm. Your name does not fit, but welcome. As the occultist. Oh, you were too busy waving your hands?
Forward now. Into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Okay. The party is excited. I'm excited. I'm feeling well rested today. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you guys yet. I tanked something with my forehead again. It's fine. No red dot this time around. But this morning, I was like half asleep. And for some reason, I was like moving my arms around. And like right above like the headboard of my bed, I had my Kindle, and somehow I hit it, and it like fell smack down straight on my forehead again. I was asleep. It was really impressive. I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyways, yeah, my forehead has been. It wasn't a door this time. No.
Broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with.
No. It wasn't a door above my bed. No. My head, dude, I am losing brain cells left, right, and center. Okay, occultist man. I'm gonna be spending my candles on you. Because guys in the chat told me you're actually good. So we're gonna be running you as a damage dealer, I think, which is weird. I kind of like how this game works, though. Like, even though I'm not really making a lot of progress, and this is the strength, I guess, of a of a roguelike, right? But like, I still find myself coming back, and I was actually very excited today to like level up a new character. And I wasn't sure who it was gonna be, but apparently the occultist is gonna be our is gonna be our next order of business here.
Sanctuary. As
Unlock the
fleeting as
man-at-arms.
a dying star.
Final ability, that's the best for riposte. Okay, so I want to upgrade, so that's the goal here, right? I'm trying to upgrade all of the abilities, or all of the skills rather, for the man-at-arms. So I'm gonna need 3 shrines of reflection. And then I also have to do the same for the occultist. So we're gonna need like 7 shrines of reflection today. That's the goal. I'm done playing Plague Tale Requiem games and sermons. I didn't finish it, but I'm done.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Look, it was a good game, graphics-wise, music-wise, voice acting-wise, but they forgot making an actual game. Hey, Arca, what's up?
Hey Lowko. Hey everyone. Happy November to you all.
It is November, man. You're right. We're getting old fast at this point. I know. But there might be someone watching this in the future on more Lowko on YouTube, and then it's no longer November. Those people are even older. Smash like. Subscribe. Yo, Grandpa, smash like. Thank you. Thank you, Arca, for the 41 months.
Welcomes you with open arms.
I have no idea how long I'm going to be playing this game for still. It feels like I'm close to finishing it, but at the same time it feels like it could also be 50 hours away. Plus, at the very beginning of the game, you have to choose out denial out of like 5 options. And I feel like the 5 options... Oh, shit. Okay. Anyways, I feel like the 5 options are different main bosses or something. So what is the occultist gonna do in that last position? Okay, yeah, no, it's good against the... Okay, it can heal, it can heal. I feel like if you're playing this game by yourself, though, just literally just hanging out by yourself, full screen on your computer and all that, and like you're just focused on the game, you're probably never gonna get to the point that I'm currently at. Because it's like really kind of... I don't know, it's very grindy. I know it's fun to watch, right? A lot of people enjoy watching the game, but I feel like for playing it, it might not be that ideal. I'm actually gonna move him over to the 3rd spot, because I think it will work out better for now. But we'll see. Yeah, a lot of people do love the grind, that's true. But I think a lot of people will probably play this while watching streams or something. That makes more sense in my mind, but...
The fire is lit.
It is pretty lit, dude.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Okay, so let's try out... which one was it? Take aim. And let's try out bolster.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay. I have a couple in items for the lads. Just you, apparently. I thought we would have more than that, but...
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Welcome back. I know you were excited for this, man. I needed a positive and successful run, so I think this is a good name for the stagecoach.
The means of mastery.
That's literally never useful, but I guess so. I'll use it. What's this? Clear stun and daze and speed and stuff? Okay. Yeah, if you have a good run going where you actually try to... I will aim for candles. Yeah.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, collecting the candles is gonna be very helpful. Shroud who?
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
There's a watchtower on the left. I took Shroud as the first region. So the main objective is a fight one or less a resistance encounter. I don't know what's considered a resistance encounter, but is this a resistance encounter? I don't want to fight it. My dudes do, so we're going it. You're 5,000 hours into the game and you haven't 100%ed it? Oh, you're talking about a different game. I was gonna say, that seems nuts. That would be kind of wild.
A brilliant conclusion.
I was born playing this video game. I've spent a couple hours on video games over the course of my life. A few. I have played this game called StarCraft. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's pretty good. So wait, is this still useful on him right now? I guess it's just a speed buff, yeah. Wait, what? I've got the wrong ability. Nice, Lowko. You'll have to see it. I don't have the defend ability on him somehow. Yeah, it's a dead game now, but back in my day, it was pretty fun, dude. Okay, let's see. So I've got the Uber ability. Next 2 skills have 100% crit chance, and okay, here we go. Nice, dude. That was fucking hype. Sick. I probably should have actually hit the first guy, actually. That would have been better. That was a banger, though. Yeah, StarCraft's kind of like Grey Goo.
A promising development.
Very similar. Grey Goo might be better, though. I don't know why I got the wrong ability on my men-at-arms. It's not very smart. Don't recommend it. So I wanted to duelist advance and stuff, but oh yeah, the art style for this game is fantastic. Just the feel in general is really good.
A little help
Impeccably timed. Can you stop that, please? Hey, stop that. Pew. Aren't humans Grey Goo? Speak for yourself. I am Blue Goo. On the inside.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay. Riposte does speed up the game a lot. That's the nice thing about Riposte. You kind of like save yourself a lot of turns. Maybe that's not a great way of looking at it, but like Riposte is really quite nice because of it. You love the narrator, man? You mean me? Okay, I know you don't mean me. But my ego is really high, so. So wait, is this a resistance encounter? Oh, fuck. I forgot setting up the defendability again. I'm really dumb. Well, I didn't need to tell you guys that. Burn. So he's gonna do a taking aim. And he's gonna try and not miss the second time around. So he does get to act faster next turn as well. That actually makes it quite a bit better.
Confers advantage.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So for the next round, he should go first.
Steady yourself.
Bump! Alright. Insta-kill. You love to see it.
A slow dissection.
I can fix the days, but should I guess put that on high-speed characters? Which I did not. Leper is in the game, yes. The Leper does a lot of damage when he deals damage, but he also applies a debuff to himself whenever he does that thing. So it's all a little bit confusing. I'm not sold on the Leper. If there's like an item that allows you to get rid of that debuff or something like that, it would be much better. But as it is right now, the Leper just only deals damage. Like he misses like 50% of the time, and when he does hit, he debuffs himself for the next turn, and you have to spend turn debuffing him, which is an ability for... I don't know, it's just confusing. I don't really like it. I need defender, yes. A combo token makes the Leper hit 100% of the time. Yeah? Okay, scratch that, whatever the fuck I said just now. It's an amazing character. Best character in the game.
Stupendous.
Leper is good, just high difficulty to play him? Are you saying I'm too bad to play the Leper? Because that's what I'm hearing. Toxic, hello?
We can rely only upon each other.
Wow. Wow.
Messy, but effective.
Go, go, go! Drive the fucking cart faster! Keep driving! There we go. We got Shrines of Reflection to look for. Ugh, plebs along the road. Ugh, what do we do with the plebs? Ooh, plebs. Okay, fine, take their stuff. Fine, 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 just take it, just take it. Cook them? No, 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 no. We give them subscriptions. That's what we do. Yeah. You of all people, Bunny, should be aware of this. We don't cook them. Ooh. Magnesium rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
Enough to drink low jam.
Thank you very much, Crispy Taco. 17 months. Welcome back. Some early drinking from Crispy Taco. Oh no! He hit the man-at-arms. Horrible. Yo, that dodging ability is not doing a very good job. Oh, he pushed him backwards. That sucks. There's a lot of pushing going on, man. So wait, does this also crit? Yeah, it does.
A promising development.
Hey, Bunny. See, Bunny? You see what I'm talking about? Gifting a sub to Dottore Palor. Or Polar, rather. Makes more sense, actually. Dottore Polar. I watched the first Lord of the Rings movie again yesterday, guys. It's still really, really good. Like, even after all these years. It's really good. Only the first. I watched it even in 2 sessions, man. Because I started watching it like 2 weeks ago, and then I finished watching it yesterday. But, yeah, it was fun. The Rings of Power is better, though. 100%. Rings of Power is where it's at. My favorites are Rings of Power, The Hobbit, and then The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, of course. But I didn't think that needed to be said out loud. Felt like that was obvious. Thank you, Bunny Warren, gifting a bunch of subs. I haven't even heard anyone talk about the Rings of Power anymore. I haven't even heard anyone talk about it. Like, everyone was kind of hyped for the first episode, and then, like, for the second episode, everyone was like, eh. And after that, it's been silent. Thank you, Bunny. Gifting a whole lot of subs, man. Appreciate you.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Okay, there's a hero shrine up ahead. Only one. To be fair, everyone was also saying that the House of the Dragon was going to be shit. But House of the Dragon is excellent. I watched like the first 4 episodes of the Rings of Power and I don't even remember anything. Well, I remember a little bit, but I don't know. I really liked Andor? What's Andor? Oh, it's a Star Wars show? Star Wars is the one where they go to the magical school, right? No, enough. I've already said enough controversial things. I've only been live for like 30 minutes. You're a Jedi, Harry. Yeah, I love that moment when Gandalf says that.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisk.
Luke Skyplotter.
And were rewarded for their supplication.
The field hospital. Does anyone have herpes or anything like that? No. The witch doctor is soft. Puts their own interest first. Combat start days. Oh, that's that. Okay, get rid of that fucker. Weak grip. I have very strong grip myself. Years of practice. Okay, Hero Shrine coming up. Am I gonna max the Man-at-Arms first? Or am I gonna max the Occultist? I don't know. Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms, 100% Lowko. Plague Doctor is not done yet. No, Plague Doctor is done. I've got all the abilities for the Plague Doctor.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Wait, her last ability is busted? You mean Magnesium Rain, right? Yeah, Magnesium Rain is fantastic. I'm assuming that's what you mean anyways. Yeah, okay. All the characters in this game look really nice. Not as nice as you, of course, Crispy Taco, but like... I think your 3D model was even better. Okay. I mean, there is a shield on it, but... Okay. Would have been 23. I quite like the abilities that the Man-at-Arms already has, though. God. Honestly, Highwayman is going kind of nuts in this run so far. Pew! We hit for 3. That's sick, dude. Bleed, blight, burn. Oh, no bleed. Make him dead.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gain.
Yeah. Violence good, right? That's what this game has taught me so far. Violence is good. Librarians are horrible. Murlocs need to die. That sort of thing. It's a very educational game. Lowko, have you ever been in a Wendy's ad? I have never seen a Wendy's ad in my life. As a matter of fact, I've never even seen a Wendy's, Jacob. Let alone eaten at a Wendy's. I know of it because guys in the chat told me of it, but other than that, I don't.
Chapter 3. One eye open.
You're not missing much. I feel like with American fast food chains, there's like 50% that absolutely love it, and the other 50% is like, nah, it sucks. There seem to be only two camps. I feel like the vast majority of people are probably somewhere in the middle where it's like, occasionally, yeah, sure. But there's some people that like absolutely love In-N-Out, for example, and then there's other people like, no, In-N-Out sucks. It's all about Whataburger. It's like, no, Whataburger sucks. I'm all about Five Guys. It's like, all right, if you like doing Five Guys in the weekend, that's up to you, man. But what about Wendy's? I don't know. I've never been. One eye open.
Every night, the men of his regiment would interrupt his fitful convalescence. Mutilated and maimed, the spectral garrison clawed at his bed covers, whispering hateful truths in his ears. The exhausted attendants in the field hospital would wake to the sound of panicked screaming and inglorious sobs. It was not the war that had taken his eye. It was pride.
You like doing Five Guys on the weekend? Good for you. Oh, he gets reposed too. Oh, interesting. So he gets reposed while simultaneously taunting himself. It's like, come at me, bro. That's what he does. With this ability, Retribution. Ooh, and when you upgrade it, he also gets his shield. A lot of abilities are kind of pointless without their upgraded version. I guess by the end of it, though, or by the final run, you will have everything, but... I think what you ultimately want to do is, like, set up a bunch of skills and then change them from in to in, but I'm never going to do that because I'm way too lazy. I look like one of the guys from the Wendy's $5 biggie bag. I don't know what that is, Jacob. But apparently it's a thing. I am most definitely not the guy from the $5 biggie bag ad. I don't know if this is a compliment or a roast. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Beware what awaits you inside.
The Sacred Pier? What's this then? Ah.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Ooh, okay then. Come hither! Pew! Pew! Sorry guys, had to get rid of him real fast. I know that looked bad, but trust me, I'm the good guy.
Bafflement and vexation. Bafflement and vexation.
Again? I don't know what this guy does. I'm gonna get rid of the little guys first. This is a new enemy, I think. There's a lot of stunning going on, man. Didn't I literally say earlier today that there was very little stunning so far in this game? Maybe it's because I've been avoiding the shroud. This is a womp for your channel, chat. Never ever do we have any womping going on the stream. Womp womp. Womp womp.
Bravo. Bravo.
Shy Lily living rent-free in Lowko's head. I have not watched any Shy Lily more than I have watched on stream. So like 2 minutes at most. I'm very much so. How do you do, fellow cool kids today? I don't really know what I'm talking about. Sure, Lowko? I mean, you don't have to believe me. That's fine. Ding, ding. Yeah, memory definitely has a bit of an obsession. I don't really want to do the boss. No. Oh, this is the lair. I didn't even realize this was the lair. That was gone. Okay, I got confused. I'm good.
Cowardice. A crude term for the science of self-preservation.
I keep thinking the guy is calling me a coward at the beginning. Well, I guess he is, but I keep thinking he's roasting me, but that's not really what's going on. I'm fine, I swear. All right, memory. Guys, memory is fine. She swears. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Womp womp. Mm-hmm. What's up, Yoda? Welcome. What's up, Pig General? You too, dude. Hope you have a good start of your week. I'm playing a lot of video games this week. So it's mostly like every other week. Yeah, it's really quite the same. You come here, please. I'm gonna do some more take and aim.
Use your Prime to subscribe.
Thank you, HMHBV, for the sellout. I appreciate that. 46 months, hell yeah. Lowko, no just chatting streams this week? No, that's literally every stream. Not making a special exception.
We can rely only upon each other.
You can use your grandma Prime. Yeah, sure. If your grandma likes watching my stream, that's definitely an option. Not yet, Leifrinus. Ooh, big hits. So wait, you got your new computer, Leifrinus, like literally like 3 days ago? And now you're gonna spend the next couple weeks playing God of War Ragnarok? Nice. Poof!
A brilliant conclusion.
A brilliant conclusion indeed, dude. I did get my PlayStation 5 back, yes. The capture card is acting a little weird though. Like for some reason it works like half of the time. Which is... it's not great. But I think I can probably make it work. Let me see. Like... the software seems a little bit buggy that I use for capturing it on my computer. I just turned it on. We'll see if it works. Yeah, it works now. So I had a problem earlier where like I could only ever have my camera working or my PlayStation. Not both at the same time, which is really weird. But I found out that if I unplug the PlayStation, like the cable that connects it to the PC, if I unplug that and then I turn on my computer and then I plug it back in, then it works. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, capture cards are a little funky. So I use an Elgato capture thing for the camera, but also for the PlayStation. And I think like software-wise, it like messes things up somewhere.
The work continues.
Yeah, I already updated it, Wayman. But that's nothing to do with... I mean, it's Wayman's fault. Wayman. No, it's nothing to do with you. It's a software thing. Would you recommend buying a capture card? If you're gonna use it, yeah. I mean, you need to have a capture card if you want to stream from a PlayStation and stuff, right? Well, assuming, like, you can also stream directly on the PlayStation, but if you want to use OBS and stuff, you kind of have to have a capture card to, like, capture it. But for some reason, it's all a little bit buggy. Look, I started playing Mass Recall last week. It's fantastic. Nice.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
You can get a USB capture card for $10 online. Well, you can get cheap ones, but it depends on what you use, right? Like a lot of them have like high latency and stuff. So for the PlayStation 1, for the PlayStation 5, I think you need to have a PCIe one. Because otherwise it doesn't really work. Like your audio is going to be very delayed, or like the action on the screen is going to be very delayed. It's all a bit messy. Maybe there's a USB-C one these days? I don't know.
Rest now for a time.
Okay. Sadly, only came across one single... I did get my reward.
Your coach is laden.
Sadly, came only across one hero shrine. Yikes.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay. Gonna upgrade point blank shot. I'm gonna upgrade magnesium rain. And we'll upgrade abyssal artillery.
Your coach must be maintained. If
Okay,
it's
this
to
is
carry
great.
you where you must go.
100% hero shrine location scouted at the beginning. That's fantastic.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and on.
200% field hospitals. What's the point? So this one is avoid the hospital. The other one is 100% more field hospitals. I don't really need this. Complete this region with no coach upgrades. Naked and afraid. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This one, I guess, has a higher chance of having more hero shrines.
Continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence. The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Should you decide to make it or buy a 3080 or a 3070? Honestly, it very much so depends on your monitor and like what frame rate you're okay with. For most things, a 3070 will be all you ever need. A little unlucky there with the hero shrine positions. Can't hit both of them. I'll stick to the left for now. A 4090? No, man. I saw they just released a 1440p 360 hertz display. I didn't even think that was possible until like a couple years from now, but they just released one. I think it's ROG that came out with it. Fucking nuts. 300 is like, that's like a billion pixels a second. Like quite actually, let me see. 2560 times 1440. So that's 3.6 million times 360. Yeah, that's 1.3 billion pixels moving a second. It's mental. Why?
Aspiration unites the faithful.
Yeah, no particular reason, but... The technology is kind of cool, though. 3 brands are doing 360 hertz screens. I mean, I'm glad people buy them, because otherwise nobody would be making them, right? Nobody would really be pushing that technology as much, but...
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, big dig hit, let's go. Woof. You mean scalpers? I don't think anyone's out there buying up all the monitors. That'd be a bad business decision. I think 1440 is definitely still the way to go, though. 4K is kind of pointless. Like, it's nice and all, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm never looking at my monitor and I think, ah, damn, I wish it was sharper. Good on, Rodriguez. I still think 27-inch 1440p is the way to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but I still like it.
Oh yay, my Twitch Prime. Looks like you could use about 30 more of those today.
That would be pretty
Smile.
sick, Vil. I appreciate you. Welcome back.
Straightforward and effective.
Lowko, my X said 3 inches is fine. No, 27 minimum, dude. Okay, 24 minimum. I'll be able to, you know, 3 inches more or less okay. From that point, it's not a huge deal, but... Ooh. Actually, I don't need that on him. It's pointless. Okay. I think 24 inch is also fine, yeah. A lot of pro gamers actually like playing 24.
Tended by toothy fiends.
You have quite a few StarCraft pros, for example. I don't know if they still do this, but I remember a couple years ago, whenever like a tournament would come out with 27-inch monitors at the event, they would actually purposely run it in like 24-inch mode. So it wasn't stretched. They would just have like a black bar around the outside of the screen to make it just the same as it is at home. It looks a little funny. Pretty sure somewhere out there, those monitor manufacturers are crying whenever you do that, but...